Yo, good morning YouTube, what is up? Hi everybody, hi homies, hi friends, hi hoes. We are going to do a core workout this morning. It's going to be a little bit more chill than usual, so medium spice, and we are going to start on the mat on our backs in dead bug, which is everybody's favorite bug. Not true, not true. I like alive bugs actually, but here we go. Dead bug, opposite hand coming up. Oh, opposite knee, feet are at a 45 degrees, and then we're coming up and down, just gently. No mucking around. 7 o'clock on the dot. We get straight into it. Rain, hail, shine, snow. We are here to go. Here to put the show on the road. This is our recovery week, so we've been taking it a little bit more wound back than the usual, which has been great. Feeling good about like taking a week off hardcore HIIT classes every day and giving our muscles a chance to recover and our minds a chance to recover, and next week we will hit it hard. So keep going up and down. Consistency is our superpower. So if you guys have been doing this for like a day or 2 days, just keep on coming. The results will start to show. Don't let that self-doubt set in. We are here to kick self-doubt in the ass, and we just keep showing up, doing good things for our body, doing that 2.5 hours of exercise a week, Canadian recommended guideline. And we're just gonna get happy and healthy. Yeah. All right. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Pushing that back into the floor. 6, 5, 4, 3. You can feel it now. 2, 1. Bringing those feet to the floor. We are going to do 10 glute bridges. Up we go with those hips. Driving the heels into the floor, driving the arms and the hands back into the floor. 8 more. 7, 6. It doesn't have to be perfect. That is just a fallacy. It is better to just show up, hot mess self, get it done, get it out of the way, than try and be perfect every time and not make the cut because you're thinking, oh my God, it's not perfect. 3, 2, 1. Extending the hands up, extending the feet out, stretching out nice and long, making yourself a long skinny bean as long as you can go. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Pulling over to one side and the other side. Just observing the body here. Back to the first side, pulling over, creating that C sort of shape. And the other side. Noticing if one side is tighter than the other, if your hips have a twist in them. You may have lordosis or kyphosis or whatever things you have. Just observing them. No judgment, no putting yourself down. Just, okay, it's tight on that side. You can do some counter exercises, some counter movement. Back to the first side. To the second side. All right, bringing those feet up to the sky, hands by the hips, looking up to those toes, our hello toes, and we're just giving them a little kick up here. Yeah, nice and slow, nice and gentle on the bike, or more like just like tapping the water very gently. Still getting those abs activated, pushing that lower back into the floor. And we go for 10 more seconds. Yes, overcoming any self-doubt, overcoming that self-critical voice that's inside your head. It is way better just to show up bit by bit than try and do the whole thing at once. Just bit by bit. It's like a giant cake. You just want like sliver by sliver, slice by slice. You're not going to try and like eat the whole thing in one go. Won't have the same effect. Won't last as long. Feet to the floor. Hips up. Glute bridges. There we go. Your body will thank you. Never feel bad after a workout. You know, 99 times out of 100, we feel much better for giving ourselves self-care, self-love. 5, 4, 3, 2, that's it. 1. Bring those feet back up to the sky. This time we're moving from the hips a little more. Wavy legs. Trying to tackle those obliques or tap into them, maybe not tackle them. We're not going too crazy. Just notice again how your hips move in the hip sockets, how your back is moving on the floor. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing both feet to the floor. We're going to take the left leg over the right knee, and we're just going to rock from side to side with that bottom leg. Rocking it from side to side. Again, observing the tension in the hip, any creaks or cracks or noises that your body might make. And with that foot, bringing it a little bit further down the thigh and rotating the ankle. 3 in one direction. 3 in the other direction. Taking the hands, you can bring them around your thigh, just pulling gently up, pulling that thigh, pulling that leg up towards the body. I have my back still on the floor. If you want more, bring it through, come to the shin and pull it down, pull it through again. And you can gently rock from side to side here as well, or keep it static. Now crossing the legs all the way over, giving yourself a hug. Getting into the piriformis muscle on the outside of your glute. feet to the floor. Okay, we're gonna swap ankles, opposite ankle over the other thigh, and then rocking those hips from side to side. So we're gonna be warming the body up. We're not gonna go into any crazy cardio today or any high heart rates or we're not gonna be doing any push-ups. We're not going to be doing anything really intense. It's very much about movement, restoration today. Restoration, rejuvenation, resetting the body for next week, giving yourself some self-love, rotating that ankle 3 in one direction because you deserve it. 3 in the other direction. Probably been walking around or at an office or, you know, just getting all stiff in your chair or on your couch. It's gonna help open you up. Bringing the hands through to the back of the quad. I don't know about you, I often just need somebody to tell me what to do. And so that's why I'm doing these classes, is so to help you have somebody to tell you what to do. Rocking those hips from side to side. Find it hard to put on a video. I don't know, maybe I haven't tried hard enough to put on a video that isn't like live or in the moment from a library. I've tried that plenty of times. Do this, do this 7-day course or do this 3-week course or something, and I have like a low success rate with those. So the idea is that we go live every day. Every 3 or every 4th week is a bit of a rest week, and yeah. Okay, bringing the hands through to the shins. The shin, it's just one shin really. If you can, and stretching it a little further. Crossing this knee down. So you got that office chair cross of the legs, and then pulling both knees into the chest here. Getting into that piriformis on the outside of your ass. Or when I say outside, I mean of the cheek, of the ass cheek. Of the ass cheek. Nice, okay. Legs up to the sky again. We're going big M's for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Nice work. 4. 3. 2. Beautiful. And 1. Bringing the feet together, opening up the thighs here, and again just shifting from side to side. Lower body, getting the workout. I'm going to switch over in a moment. We'll do some leg raises and then we'll switch over. Okay, coming onto your side. Beautiful. Hello, good morning. How are you? Oh yes, I'm alive. Lifting the leg up. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, beautiful, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Nine, 8, 7, looking up at that leg, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming on to the belly now. If you can, grabbing hold of the right foot, and we're just taking a quad stretch here. It's a beautiful long quad stretch. And release, switching sides. And release back to the first side. And keeping these stretches a little dynamic. See if you can lift your knee off the mat this time. And other side. Okay. Opposite hand, opposite foot comes up. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Again, just always just observing the body here. The lower spine, the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, how the hips feel on the floor. Any pinching sensations or stretching sensations. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands underneath the chin. 5, lifting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now for the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bending both knees, stretching back. See if you can grab a hold of both ankles and giving yourself a nice stretch here. You can pull it back. You can use the force of the ankles to pull your body back a little more, lifting the crown of the head. And release, bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, coming up onto all fours. Good work, good work, good work. Doing the work of the good people. All right. Shimmying the hips from side to side, rolling from side to side. You can bring it into like a little bit of a barrel roll. Make it sexy. Find your pace. Really just wanting that spine. Forget all of that synovial fluid. And you're sort of watering it. You're sort of like taking the time to find little black holes and just working your mind and your body together. You feel any kind of dead spots, just like gently lean into them. Stay curious. Might be, just opening up new neurological pathways here. Instead of the conventional straight up and down cat-cow, play with this. Feel it in your hips. 3 more seconds. All right, we're gonna do 5 fire hydrants each side. So really let's focus on getting that body into shape, nice and strong across the arms, nice and strong across the belly, and we don't try and move that body as we lift this leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finding that center again. This time we're going to go out the back, so taking the knee out the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And other side, here we go. 5, really focusing in on not moving around too much, keeping that steady grip on the body. 2, 1. Beautiful. Bringing the left hand under the heart. I want you to reach up with the right hand to the sky, and then scoop that hand in between the hand and the knee as you bring it through, creating that yummy stretch here. Coming back, switching sides. So left hand comes up all the way to the sky, scooping through. And we'll do that 2 more times on each side. Up we go. One last time. Absolutely gorgeous. That's you. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, walking the hands back. We're gonna turn the toes under. Everybody loves this. This might be your max. We're just opening up the bottoms of the feet, the soles of the feet. You might wanna walk your hands up your thighs. Trying not to splay the feet out to the sides, trying to keep yourself lifted, take your sit bones sitting onto your heels. Nice work. Good morning. Great to see you. Recovery week. I am loving it. Absolutely. Usually I don't really get into this kind of stuff, but since doing my personal training course, they said if you're training at a high intensity every week, you will burn out. So we're working this recovery week in every 4th week. And walking the hands forward, taking the back foot out, stretching that calf muscle out. Also, if you're not coming because it's recovery week, that's totally cool too. Just go for a walk, get yourself a latte. It's a nice way to just give yourself some self-love that you deserve. You always deserve more love. There's so much love out there. So lap it up, spread it. Yeah. Keep it coming. Okay. Back onto all fours, into that fire hydrant position, nice and strong. This time we're going to do 5 circles with the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Really trying to keep that body static, body still. 3, 2, 1. Bringing the right foot forward, coming up, pressing onto that thigh, lunging forward. Lunging forward. If you've got it, feel free to grab a hold of the back foot, really opening up that quad. Pulling the shoulder blades back. Look up to the sky. Slowly release. Switching sides. Pushing those hips forward. And back. Feeling it in the iliopsoas, the hip flexor, the quad, lifting the chest. And play with that balance, looking up to the sky. And release. Great work. Okay, so back on all fours, we're going to turn the toes over. We're going to take our downward dog, pedaling the feet. Imagine that somebody has got your hips, pulling your hips up to the sky. Okay, slow down the motion of pedaling the feet. See if you can come onto the balls of your feet and spread the toes out. Spread the toes out. And then slowly working towards getting those heels onto the floor. It may not happen. No judgment. Alright, coming into a plank position. Might need to walk the feet back a little just to get those shoulders and hands in line. I'm going to hold here for 5 seconds. And pushing back into that downward dog. And walk those feet just a little bit forward if you need to. Get that stretch, get that shape. And back into plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, doggy time. Lift and spread the toes. And really pushing those hips up to the sky. Planting the hands. That feeling that your heel of the hands and the palms of your hands are pushing in evenly. And slowly walking your hands to the feet. Grabbing a hold of each elbow. Just letting yourself stretch, elongate the spine. Meat falling off the bone here. And when you're ready, slowly coming up vertebrae by vertebrae. Hands over the head. Into prayer. Say a little prayer for yourself. Make a wish. Make it real. Have a great fucking day. So awesome. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow for just a full-on stretch day tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed today's class. Drop a